Okay, hello everybody. Thank you all for hopping on tonight. And I am actually going to be covering some of our STEM and healthcare programs. So I'm going to do a double hit with the presentation tonight, highlighting really 5 of our different schools at the University of Louisville that encompass the majority of our STEM and healthcare centric programs. So we'll talk a little bit about our School of Dentistry, School of Nursing, our JB Speed School of Engineering, our School of Public Health and Information Sciences, as well as our College of Business. So to start with our School of Dentistry, we have programs in dental hygiene as well as our own dental school for those of you who have dental pursuits after your undergraduate experience. And then the way our programs are broken down is into an upper division and a lower division for both dental hygiene and for the dental school. So while you are thinking about your, longevity of your career, or you're transitioning from your first 2 years into your last 2 years of those programs, just kind of keep in mind there is a secondary application process to move from your first 2 years into your second 2 years. So we don't technically have like a pre-dental degree, but we do offer some of those science courses that are going to set you up with all your prerequisites that are necessary for you to go into dental school after you've done that. So we definitely still are centering and gearing students towards, the biologies, things along those lines that very nicely overlap with a pre-dental curriculum for you to then go on to be successful in dental school. We also, one of the main tips that the school dentistry wanted me to highlight for you all is if you're thinking about dentistry in any shape, way, form, or fashion, to make sure you take some time now while you're a high school student to really do some shadowing, some observing of different professions, different specialties. It's a great way for you to kind of narrow down what it is that you're wanting to really do, as well as it is part of our admissions requirements. We do want to kind of see some investment in like the career field that you kind of done some research to really know that this is a good fit for you. And then we also have some early entrance programs for our dental school, one of those being the dental hygiene early entrance program, which essentially allows you to have a seat in the upper division. So those second 2 years of your program when you first come into U of L. And then we have a similar program for our dental school called U-Lead, which basically gives you a guaranteed seat in U of L's dental school after you finished your undergraduate requirements. And this just kind of gives a little detail about the requirements for that program and the review process and so forth for anybody who may be interested in the dental hygiene or dental school. So moving right along to our School of Nursing. Our School of Nursing has national prominence in teaching, research, practice, and service. So we are very community-centric, a very hands-on School of Nursing. We have high quality programs with opportunities for high demand jobs and a wide spectrum of healthcare. If you're not really familiar with the city of Louisville, our School of Nursing is actually located on our health sciences campus, which is right around a lot of really great, excuse me, a lot of really great hospitals, things along those lines to provide some great shadowing opportunities. We also have innovative curriculum and state-of-the-art simulation labs that have recently been renovated, as well as some different accesses to the hospitals and things like that too. Sorry, y'all, I have a little who's getting over a cold, and mom is as well. So also within the School of Nursing, we do have some opportunities for some international service learning experiences too, allowing you access to study abroad while still earning credits toward your degree, really getting some field experience, some hands-on experience with your career as you are still in school. So next we'll talk a little bit about our JB Speed School of Engineering, which includes 7 different disciplines that you can specialize in, including bioengineering, chemical engineering, civil, computer science, electrical engineering, industrial, and mechanical. And with those programs, they are all ABET accredited, meaning that they are accredited by the National Association of Engineering degrees. And we also have a 5th year experience for you if you're in a Bachelor's of Science program that allows you to get your master's degree within 1 year with that accelerated program. And new this year, we also have our Bachelor of Arts in Computer Sciences as well. So something that the Speed School really likes to highlight and is proud of is that we have a #1 cooperative education program in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, meaning that while you are in Speed School, you actually will get a year of work experience under your belt, then go out and be applicable to your career, hopefully turning into maybe full-time job placements, things along those lines. As well as we have a 97% graduate accepted rate to students that are having jobs within 90 days of graduation. So our speed school has a reputation for being academically rigorous, but also turning out great engineers to make you competitive in the workforce when you graduate. So next up is going to be our School of Public Health and Information Sciences. So essentially, our School of Public Health and Information Sciences kind of takes this approach of a wraparound experience between faculty, staff, and advising connection with a village approach, a student-centered approach, as well as intentional high touch points requiring academic semester advising to make sure you're on track for whatever your career pursuits may look like after you graduated from college. Also, some things that make our School of Public Health unique is the senior capstone and internship experience, which is really tailored to what you want to get out of your experience. You're able to pick your work site. It's very immersive, 105 hours of contact with that work site, really giving you a robust experience to then again kind of inform where you're wanting to go career-wise after you graduate. We also have a pre-professional school option. So if you are thinking about something in the medical field, we actually have a professional health studies track that aligns your prerequisites, whether those be medical, dental, nursing, physical therapy, kind of any of those really big health professions that will align your degree with your prerequisite requirements for that track. Something else newer to the School of Public Health is the social justice and health equity track. So this is centered around just equipping students with, historical, socio-political, and economic context through which they can take their public health degrees and kind of inform and better themselves in some of those issues from a career standpoint once they've graduated. And then they also have a 5-year Masters of Public Health track, just like speed schools, where you can get your Masters of Public Health in 5 years with that accelerated program, as well as opportunities to study abroad and really great community partnerships in Louisville. Something that you'll see as a common thread through all of our schools is the investment in our community here and really wanting to push our students to engage and interact and really better the community at large. So to round out, our College of Business offers programs within the computer information systems sciences, as well as accountancy, finance, economics, things along those lines. But for the College of Business, we are a top 100 business school, as well as we're ranked the second best College of Business in the state of Kentucky, if you're looking in that realm, as well as having a number 2 ranked program in accounting and finance for the state of Kentucky also. And the programs, again, computer information systems, as well as a business process management track, network security, web development, data analytics, kind of all of those different things circulating around computer information systems. And then also a data analytics minor if you're interested in that as well. But I will conclude by just kind of giving you all some contact information here from all those different folks that have pulled this presentation together. I'm in the Office of Admissions, so I kind of handle the larger perspective of these things. But again, if you all have questions or have heard something here today that sparked your interest, please reach out and let us know. And I am so sorry for the snafu I had going through that. Like I said, trying to get through some stuff with my little being sick this week. So thank you all for your time.